Hello students, in this video I would like to explain about chapter 15, handling data, and we will start with worksheet 1. So take a look of number 1, look at the following pictures. There are 8 pictures given, and then look at the question A. Sort the things in the pictures using the Carroll diagram below. Okay, so in this worksheet 1, we will learn about Carroll diagrams. There is a table given below. So the first table box, we should answer like this. What are the things that are living thing but found on a beach? So wait. Living thing. We know that living things here are crab, elephant, and zebra, right? And which one that is found on beach? It is crab, right? Only crab. So how many are there? How many picture are there? Is there? It is only one. So we can just put one here. Okay. And what are the living things but not found on the beach? Okay, we know that elephant and zebra are living things, right? But they are not found on the beach. So how many are there? There are 2. Okay, that is how we answer. Now, the second row. What are non-living things but found on a beach? Let's mark all the non-living things. This one, computer, cupboard, pebbles, and waves. But which one? What are those that are not living things? I will mark with the yellow, with yellow, and the things that are found on a beach are sand, cupboard, no, right? And waves and pebbles. Right. So how many are there? There are 3. And what are the things that what are non-living things but not found on a beach? It is cupboard and computer. And how many are there? There are 2. Question B, how many of them can be found on a beach? How many of them can be found on a beach? So just found on the beach. Just total, make the total of the column found on the beach. So 1 plus 3 equals, that will be the answer. Question C, how many of them are living things and not found on the beach? Living things but not found on the beach. On the beach. Not living things but not found on the beach. So this one. Okay, just decide it by yourself. And question D, how many of them are non-living things and not found on the beach? Non-living things and not found. Alright, so it will refer here. Okay, and question E, how many of them are living things and can be found on a beach. Living things but can be found on a beach, so it will refer here. Okay, so just put the number in the space provided. So let's proceed to the next page. Number 2, question A, sort these animals using the Carroll diagrams below. Alright, so there is a table given, have wings and do not have wings, but have 6 legs and do not have 6 legs. Alright, so just put the name here, yeah, just put the name. Like for example, I will give you for the first table, which one, what are the animals that have wings but have 6 legs? Let's mark all the animals that have wings. There is dragonfly, kingfisher, spider, no, it doesn't have wings. Bee also have wings. What else? Chicken have wings, right? Yeah, have wings, but it cannot fly. Okay, we have marked all animals that have wings. Now let's mark the animals that have 6 legs. 6 legs. Alright, so dragonfly has 6 legs. Kingfisher only 2 legs. Bee, how about bee? Also 6 legs, right? Chicken only 2. So just put dragonfly here. Dragonfly and bee here. Alright, I will give you to do the rest. And let's proceed to the question B. Use numbers to present the data above in these Carroll diagrams. Alright, so since we have written 2 animals in the first box, in the first column and the first row, and there are 2 animals, right? So we just put the number here, 2. And then how many animals are there altogether? How many animals are there altogether? Okay. Yeah. It's as easy as just count all of this one, right? Yeah. Count all of them and that will be the answer. And C and D, how many animals have 6 legs and have wings? Okay, you have answered that here in the column and the table. And question E, how many animals do not have 6 legs but have wings? Do not have 6 legs but have wings. Okay, it's already written. I'm sure that you have written the answer in the table and just put in the space provided. And then question F, how many animals have 6 legs? Then refer to the first column about have 6 legs and then make the total. That will be the answer. And question G, how many animals do not have wings? Okay, refer to the second row, do not have wings. Okay, then make the total of all of the number there. Alright, so let's proceed to the next page. Number 3, question A. Sort the following numbers using the Carroll diagram below. Alright, there are how many numbers are there? 3, 2, 7, 6. There are 13 numbers given, and let's sort them up in the table. So number is more than 40. What are number more than 40? This one, right? Now more than 40, this one. Let's mark up all the numbers that are more than 40. This one, no. And this one, more. This is less, no, do not mark it. Okay, then we have done sorting the numbers that are more than 40. Now let's refer to the first column. Digits add up to 10 or more. So how to decide which numbers that have digits, if you add them up, you will get 10 or more. So let's take a look of the first number that we have circled, and let's add the digits. 5 plus 3 is 8, right? It is not 10, so it is not included, but it's included here, I think. Digits do not add up to 10, right? So let's put the number here, yeah, just like that. And how about the second number that we have circled? 47. Let's add 4 and 7 when we get 11, right? And it is more than 10. So that will belong to the first box. Okay? Then just do the rest, and then after that count how many numbers that are in the first box, and that will be inserted here. Then answer the question. The question is just the same like the previous one. So I'm sure you can do that, and you can do that by yourself. I give it for you to do it on your own. And then number 4, sort the following numbers using the Carroll diagram below. Alright, so we will not sorting like we have, okay. Okay, there are only 8, right? So just sort them up. Which one odd? What are numbers that are odd? This is even, this is even, this is even, and this is odd. I will mark it. This is also odd. This is odd, and it's also. And which one that is multiple of 7? So how to decide is just divide it by 7, yeah. Okay, if it can be divided by 7, then that will belong to the first this box. Okay, but otherwise, then it will belong to this box. All right. Then number 5, look at the Carroll diagram below. Okay, it's already been sorted. Then just make the data here. How many numbers are there? 3, right? So make 3 here. Make 4. And so on. And then answer the question B. How many numbers that are smaller than 30? Okay, it is obvious that is just add all the number in the box here, yeah. Okay. And then question C also the same. It refers to the second row. and add the numbers that are in the second row. Then question D, there are a total what number? Then you make the total, add all of the number here. Question E, what do the labels A and not A stand for? The labels A and not A stand for. Labels A, just A. Number is or not A. Alright, so we have to decide. Number is smaller than 30. And A is smaller than 30. And this is greater than 30, the second row. And what is the difference? Okay. The question A asks you to find the difference. So you have to think the pattern of A or not A. Take a look of the first column, 3, 7, 19, and not A, 8, 12, 26, 27. Is it odd or even? No, right? Because all the numbers here are combined from odd and even. So what is the correlation? Is it multiplication or what? Okay. Since it is marked with star here, so I will make a clue. Okay. Look at the numbers in the column A. Can it be divided by other numbers except number 1 or itself? Yeah. Can it be divided by any number? No, only 1 or the number itself, right? So what numbers? What number is it? What kind of number is it? It is prime, right? It is prime number. So let's put the answer here. A is prime numbers, okay, and not A is not a prime number. Then worksheet 2, Venn diagrams. Sort the following objects using the Venn diagram below. One has been done for you. Okay, there are 8 pictures given, and diagram fence. Fan means looks like a circle, yeah. Okay, found in the classroom. Okay, what are the things found in the classroom? Let's mark. Textbook, is it in the classroom? Oh yeah. How about the whiteboard? Also. How about hat? No, right? Glass? No. Bed? No. Pencil? Yeah, it is found in classroom. How about the lawn mower? No. Sofa? Also no. So we have 3 here. That 3 things here that are found in classroom. So let's mark the label, only the label, and one has been done for you. That is A. Then we put B because it also found in the classroom. Okay, and what else? F. All right. So all the things that are not found in the classroom, just put outside the circle. So we have C, D, E, G, H. Done. Okay. Okay, now let's proceed to the next page. Okay, we have 10 pictures here and the Venn diagrams. So how to sort? Following shape. Okay, so the first circle here refer to the color what is it? Shapes, yeah. And the second circle have 4 sides. Refers for the shapes that have 4 sides. So what are the shapes have 4 sides? Okay, so since this is a scan page, so there is no colored shape here. You cannot see the colored shape here. So just refer to your book and found what are the shapes that color and fill in the first circle. And the shapes that have 4 sides, then fill in the first and the second circle. And what about this one? Yeah, the part that is combined. So the shapes that has the color shape that has 4 sides, then it has to be filled here. Okay, I repeat, the color shape that have 4 sides, that would be filled here. All right, so after doing that, then you can answer the questions here. Okay, so let's proceed to the next page. Number 3, question A. Sort the following numbers using the Venn diagram below. Okay, these are the numbers given, and let's decide what are the odd numbers. Okay, then let's mark the odd numbers here. This one odd. Okay, this is one odd. This is even, odd, even, odd, and odd. Then let's mark the numbers that are multiples of 3. Is 5 multiples of 3? No, right? 7 is 7 multiples of 3? No. 11 multiples of 3? No. 13? No. 15? Is it multiples of 3? How to decide? Just divide it by 3, right? Try to divide it by 3. 15 divided by 3. If it can be divided, then it is multiple of 3. So I will put okay, since it is belongs to the 2 information, that it means that it belongs to the combined part. Okay, so I will cross this out. So I will not make redundant, or I will not repeat to write that. Then how about 19? No, 21. 21 can be divided by 3, right? So let's put 21 in the combined part. Okay. Is 23 multiples of 3? No. How about 27? Can it be divided by 3? Yes, because 9 times 3 is 27, right? So let's put 27 here. So, okay, I will cross this out. Okay, now 3 has been written, and then the other one that has been circled but not has been crossed, that is common odd numbers. So put the answer like this. There are 5, 7, 11, 13, 19, 23, right? And what about the numbers that have not been circled? I will mark with green, I think. So some of them, all of them are even, right? But we have no circle here to we have no circle here for even numbers, right? So, but we have still blank here about multiples of 3. So let's find all the numbers that are multiples of 3. Is 6 multiples of 3? Yes, right? It can be divided by 3. So 6 here. And is 12 multiples of 3? Can it be divided by 3? Yeah. And how about 16? No. It cannot be divided. 18? Yes. Just put in the second circle. 22? Can it be divided by 3? Divided by 3? No. 24? Yes. So just put it in the second circle. Oh, sorry. This one is not included. Okay. So there are 2 numbers here. Yeah, we have 2 numbers here that doesn't belong to any group, right? Okay. So with this information, you can answer the questions from B to F. And how about G? I think I should help you for the question G. If X is written in the same part of the Venn diagram where 12 is, X is written in the same part of the Venn diagram where 12 is. Okay, so 12 is in the second circle, yeah. Circle the number below which X could represent. So the second circle is for the numbers that are multiples of 3. So let's decide here which number that is multiples of 3. How to find it? Just divide it. If it can be divided, then circle it. For example, 7 75 divided by 3. Can it be divided? Yeah, 7 divided by 3, 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Then we have 15. Okay. Then 15 divided by 3 is 5. And 15 here. Then subtract, we have 0. So it can be divided. So it has to be circled. Okay, I give it the other number to do on your own. Next, number 4, James asked some of his friends if they like coffee, tea, or fruit juice. He represents the data he received in the Venn diagram below. Look at the Venn diagram and complete the sentence. Alright, so the first circle refer to coffee, and second circle refer to tea, and the third circle refers to fruit juice. Okay, there are some name here outside the circles, so they don't have any of these drinks. Okay, let's take a look of the question A. How many of his friends like coffee? Okay, look at the first circle. His friend like coffee. So how to count? So since the first circle is coffee, so any name, all the names that are included in the first circle, that will be the data for coffee. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there are 13 of his friends like coffee. So that is how you do for the question B. Okay, count all the names that are in the second circle. Okay, to find the numbers of his friends that like tea. Alright, then question C. How many of his friends like coffee and tea? Look at the combine here. Combined part of coffee and tea. Okay, this is the combined part of coffee and tea, right? This is the combined part of the first and the second circle. So how many names are there in the combined part here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the number of his friends that like coffee and tea. Okay. Now question D. How many of his friends like fruit juice and tea? Fruit juice and tea. Look at the combined part, okay, of the second and third circle. Okay. So in this combined part, how many are there? How many names are there? That will be the answer. Now juice and tea. Okay. Question E. How many of his friends like fruit juice but not coffee? Like fruit juice but not coffee. Okay, since the third circle is the circle for fruit juice but not coffee, so we remove the names, the part that has to be belong to the first circle, right? This is the first circle that belongs to coffee. So what are the remaining part that is not belong to the coffee? Only this, right? So count the name here, and that will be the answer. Question F. How many of his friends like fruit juice but not tea? Fruit juice but not tea. Okay, the same like the question before. This part belongs to tea, right? But fruit juice has the part of this, the third circle. So let's count all the names here, yeah, and that will be the answer. Okay, now question G. How many of his friends like neither coffee, tea, nor juice? Okay, don't like coffee, tea, and juice. So this one, the names that are not included in any circle, that is the answer. Okay, next page. Putting it together one. Okay, why is it? Okay. Sort the following numbers using the Carroll diagram. Okay, let's sort. Number is a factor of 4. 40. Okay, so we have learned how to find factor, right? So let's list them up. List up all the factors of 40. We have 1 times 40, right? 2 times 20. Can it 3? No. Can it be 3? No. How about 3, 4? 4, 10, 5, 8. Right? 5 times 8 is 40. 6, can it be divided by 40? No. 6, 7, no. So we have only 8 numbers here, right? Alright, so we have the factors of 40. And what are the numbers that more than 10? Okay, but before that, let's sort up all the numbers that is a factor of 40. We have 2, oh my goodness, 5, yes, 7, no, 15, no, 18, no, 20, yes, 3, no, 24, no, 32, no, 6, yeah, 30, no. Okay, we have 3 numbers. So what are the numbers that is more than 10? More than 10, only one, right? That is 20. And that is not more than 10. We have 2 and 5. Okay, so the number that is not factor of 40, we have 7, blah, blah, blah. And what are the numbers that is not more and not more than 10? Okay, so you can do that by yourself, right? Add the number of each group in the okay. Okay, it's easy to decide since you have known the principle. So let's proceed to the next page. Now number 2. Sort the girls using the Carroll diagram below. Look at the table. Have straight hair, but have long hair. So let's mark all the straight hair first. Okay. So this one has straight hair. Also, this is curly, straight, curly, straight. Okay, now let's mark those who have long hair. Okay, this is long hair, this is long hair, this is long hair. Okay, so put all the names that we have that got circle and cross. That got circle and cross. Put all the names here. There are Eva, Jess, okay, Eva, okay, Jess, then Cindy, then Sarah, then Diana. Now, who don't have long hair? Okay, we have two, yeah? We have two. Have straight hair, but don't have long hair. So they are in and Betty. Now, who don't have straight hair? Okay, so those who is curly and have long hair. Okay, so decide and put your answer here. Put your answer here. And those who have straight hair but do not have long hair, put the answer here. So use numbers to present the data above. Okay, so how many are there that have straight hair but have long hair? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should put 5 here. And do the rest for the table. Then answer the question. See how many girls have long hair, how many girls have long and straight hair, do not have long hair, do not have long hair but have straight hair. The girls have neither long nor straight hair. Okay, so use your logical thinking to answer the questions. Okay, now let's proceed to the next page. Number 3, I think. Okay, below are the results of a physical fitness test of a group of pupils. Okay, here are the names in the first column. Then in the second column we have the long jump, the distance of the long jump. Then in the third column we have how many sit-ups in 1 minute. Okay, then passing mark or long jump 150, passing mark, sit-ups 30. The result of a physical fitness test. Now sort the pupils using the diagrams below. Alright, so do sit-up first. Sit-up, pass. That pass. Who have sit-up pass? So it is above 30, right? Because the mark is 30. So find those who have sit-up, the number of sit-ups above 30. So I have to help you a bit. Okay, let's mark all the sit-up numbers that is greater than 30. So here, yup. Ding dong. Okay, done. So they are all have passed the sit-up. Okay, it's already done. Then let's mark the long jump that is passed. So the passing mark for long jump is 150. Let's mark all the numbers that are greater than 150. So here we go. Let's mark so you will not miss anything. 150. Okay, done. 150. Okay, done. So here the data. Now this one and this one is connected. So let's find all the data that have connection. Both are pass. Okay, just like this. The things that I didn't mark with the yellow ink, it means that one has passed but one didn't pass. Okay, so we have 5 mark here. There are John, Kim, Mary, Tina, and Dave. So write down the name here. John, Kim, just like that. John, Kim, blah 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 blah. Yeah, find it by yourself. Then who did not pass long jump but pass sit up? So did not pass long jump. Did not pass long jump. Okay, did not pass long jump. So we will those who have circle, those with the data that is circle for the sit up. Yeah, but didn't circle for the long jump. Okay, I will mark with another color. Yeah, like this one and this one. Okay. How about N? Why we didn't mark? Why we didn't mark it? Because it didn't. She didn't pass sit-ups, right? She didn't pass the sit-ups. Because we have to mark here for those who has passed it up, and N didn't pass it up, sadly. And so we have 3 mark here. They are Lee, Ryan, and James. So here Lee, Ryan, and James. Okay. Now fill it by yourself, yeah, for the other boxes. Then after sorting the data, then you can fill in the you can answer the questions. Okay, now next page. Number 4, sort these numbers using the Venn diagram below. Alright. There are numbers given in the box, and the first circle represent odd numbers, and the second circle represent the single digit numbers. Alright, let's sort them up. Which are the numbers that odd numbers. Odd numbers I will mark with red. Odd numbers we have here. Yeah, this one, this one, this one. Okay, that is odd numbers. And which one that is single digit? Which one that are single digits numbers? Let's mark it. Let's mark it with green, single digit. Okay, we have this one, this one. Alright. So the green one has to be here The red one has to be here. How about the combined part here? How about that? Which numbers should we fill? So I will mark with yellow. Okay. So pick all the numbers that included in both category. Okay. They must be odd number but also a single digit number. So so the answer are the numbers that has 2 mark, like this one and this one, right? 2 marks. Alright, so here we are, 3 and 9. And for this one, odd number, we have only 15, right? Because 3 also red, but it is combined. It is in combined part. Belongs to both circles. Okay. And the second circle, let's write down all the numbers that we mark with green. Alright, so with this data you can answer the questions. How many odd numbers are there? If you want to answer how many odd number, it means that you have included all, all the number that are in the first circle, not only here. Okay, not only there. It's a circle, by the way. That's why you have to include all the number that are in the first circle. How many single digits number are there? Also, you have to include all the number in the second circle. How many numbers are odd but not single digits? Odd but not single digits. So since this is belongs to a single digits circle, that's why you only have to count the number in this area. Now, how many numbers are single digits but not odd? Just the same as I said. Count all the numbers in this area. Find a different way to sort the numbers. Draw a new Venn diagram. Different way to sort the numbers. Alright, so let's take a look of the number given. There are 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 15, 17, 20, 21. Okay, what is the correlation or connection of all these numbers? What are 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 15? Is it a factor? Is it a factor? Factor of what? You can do otherwise, The simplest way to do a question E, you can do the otherwise way. So since it is odd number, then put here even, right? Even numbers. Okay, then the second circle, single digit numbers. Yes, you can, but also two-digit numbers, right? Nah, that is the symbols, two digits numbers, right? Then we have even number, two-digit number. Then we have to draw the circles. Okay, then put in the data here. Yeah, I'm sure you can do on your own. Now, number 5. Look at the following shapes. There are 8 shapes here. Then sort them using the Venn diagrams below. Which one have, what are the shapes that have at least one right angle? At least one right angle. So let's mark with red. At least one right angle. It has one right angle. It doesn't have. And C has this one. D, no. E, no. F, no. What is right angle? The angle that is marked with this symbol, right? Yeah, just like a small circle inside the shapes. And this one has right angle. So what are they? A, G, and C. A, C, and G. Now let's look at the second category. It is quadrilateral. It means it should have 4 sides. So which one that have 4 sides? Only this, yeah. This one have many sides, and this is only 3. So the shapes that have 2 marks, both marks, means it has to be included in the combined part. Okay, because it belongs to the two categories. And which one that have at least one right angle? There are C and G, right? And the other one, B, D, E, F, H. Write it here, right here. Well, sorry. So write them sort them up here, okay? Blah 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 blah. Alright, now use numbers to present the data above in this Carroll diagram. So, what are the shapes that have at least one right angle but also quadrilateral? Have at least one right angle but also quadrilateral. Only A, right? Only A. So there is only one. Okay? And not quadrilateral. At least one right angle but not quadrilateral. So here. Yeah. How many are there? 2. Then right there. Then the second row. Let's work the second row. What are the shapes that don't have at least one right angle but also quadrilateral? Okay, the things that we have so that we didn't mark red, yeah, but they are quadrilateral. So this one, okay, I will mark with another color. This one is quadrilateral. That's all. So how many are there? then put it here. Put it here. Then what are the shapes that don't have at least one right angle but also not quadrilateral? So they are blah blah. Okay, how many are there? Then put here. Only the numbers, yeah, not the letters. Okay, use numbers. All right. Then question number 6. The boys below are sorted using a Venn diagrams. Alright, so there are 3 circles, X, Y, Z, and their labels, the labels of the boys, yeah, here. Take a look of the information below. Fill in the labels for the Venn diagrams above. Okay, fill in the labels for the Venn diagram. Alright, so it's easy. So what are the labels that belongs to X? So this is X. Okay, a full complete circle, yeah. Then all of the things that are inside the circle, then you have to write them in the space provided. So they are A, G, E, okay, and so on, yeah, until J, F, and B, D also included. And how about Y? Look at this one. Okay, then write the labels here. There are 6 labels here. Write them in the space provided. Okay, and Z is the same like that. All the things that included in this circle. Therefore, write them all. Now putting it together too. In a group of 22 pupils, 12 like to eat chicken sandwiches and 15 like to eat cheese sandwiches. 8 pupils like to eat both types of sandwiches. Draw a Venn diagram to present this information. Use a cross to represent each pupil. Okay, so use cross. There are 22, 12 likes chicken sandwich, 15 like eat a cheese sandwich, 8 like both. Then draw the Venn diagram. Alright, so let's draw the circle first. Okay. Okay. So this is chicken. This is cheese. Okay. So let's mark the combined part first, because it's already been given here. There are 8 pupils, so use cross to represent each pupil. So it means that we have to draw 8 crosses. Okay, alright. Since chicken is 12 and 15, and all of the total of the pupils is 22. Okay, so we have draw 8. So what is the remaining? 32 minus 8, 14, right? Alright, so 14 crosses has to be draw. Okay, since the first circle has 12 and this one has 15. Okay, but we have to draw only 15 more crosses. Alright, so let's subtract the 12 by 8 because it has already been drawn 8 crosses. So we have 4 more left, and this one, if you minus 8, we have 7, right? Yeah, 7. Alright, 22, 8, 14. Alright, so there are 22. 12 like to eat chicken, 15 like to eat cheese sandwich, 8 people like to eat both type. Alright, so 8 already been drawn, and what is left for the chicken is only 4, 8, yeah, and then what is left to draw for cheese is 7. Okay, so let's draw 4 here and 7 here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now let's count them all. Is it correct? 4 plus 8 equals 12, and plus 7 equals 19. So where are the other three? Because there are 22, right? Yeah, so 22 is not so 22 is the total of the pupils, and we have 3 remaining items, right? 7, 3, yeah. So it means that 3 pupils are outside the diagrams. It means that they don't belong to any group. It means that they don't like to eat any sandwich. They don't like to eat chicken sandwich nor cheese sandwich. Alright, with that information, you can answer it by yourself for the questions given. Now the last page. Rita sorts the following shapes using a Venn diagram. Is her Venn diagram correct? Explain your answer. Okay, so my scan pages is not really clear, so I think I should mark all the all the shape that are colored, so it will be the same with your book. This one and this one and this one. Okay. Rita sort the following shapes using a Venn diagram. Is her Venn diagram correct? Colored A and E, and have four sides B and D. Okay, so the colored thing is A, D, and E, right? And why is it here? Because it also belongs to the colored one, right? It is colored and also have four sides. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So since it belongs to both category, it means it should be filled in the combined part, right? It should be here. So the question is her Venn diagram correct? No, yeah, it is incorrect. Why? Because the shape D belongs, not belongs. The shape D is colored and also have four sides. So it has to be written in the combined part, in the middle. Alright? Okay, now that's all my explanation, and good luck for the test. Don't forget to study hard. See you.